So we are now in episode 6. Gusto ko talagang mahiwala yung intro sa talagang Ggmon Formula. So this is the Ggmon Formula. Ang Ggmon Formula ay galing sa tinuro sa atin. Tinuro sa atin ng mga churches, ng school. So sabi nga nila, baka later on tingnan nyo, may deception part of it. It doesn't matter kung there is deception somewhere, pero ito yung tinuro nila and we were able to reach kung saan ba talaga patungo yung turo nyo. Okay? So, the Ggmon Formula is parang a 5-minute discussion of the Bible and it parang susi siya for you to be able to decode the Bible. Okay? So, I will start now with the formula. Yung turo sa atin, simula ng maliit tayo. Adam and Eve were sent out of paradise because of the sin of disobedience. Sa lahat ng ginawa ng Diyos, tao lang ang may freedom of choice. Ang baboy, kung gusto mo siyang gawing lechon, wala siyang magawa. Kung gusto mo siyang gawing adobo, walang magawa. Ang kahoy, kung gusto mo siyang gawing panggatong o gawin mong pangkisame or ano pa ba, poste, wala siyang magawa. Pero, but man's freedom of choice, not even God can curtail it. Kaya sabi ni God, you can eat everything here, but don't touch the tree of knowledge of good and evil because you will die. Sabi ng devil, no, you eat of the tree, you will be God like him. Ito yung pinuro nila. That's why we were brought into this world where the devil is the king. And injected in that fall in the Garden of Eden are the 7 deadly sins: pride, lust, anger, greed, envy, covetousness, and sloth. And discuss ko na sa iyo ng isang araw. Kaya nagsama-sama tayo lahat sa mundong to kasi ganito tayo lahat. So, kaya ng chismisan, kadamutan, inggitan, nagkukompetisyon, then media, internet, and even education. Dinidistract tayo sa knowledge about God, that He made Himself man, Jesus Christ, suffered on the cross, para ibigay sa atin ang Kanyang Holy Spirit to enter our hearts. Papasok ba siya sa isang madamot, chismosa, naninira ng kapwa-tao, nagnanakaw? Hindi siya makapasok. We need to cleanse para makapasok siya, ang Holy Spirit, and that is by following His holy will no matter what. Holy will is overemphasized. Yung pag-follow ng holy will or the cleansing is emphasized in the Bible. And we call it repent. So, ibig sabihin, kung nag-disobey si Adam and Eve, tayo ay mag-obey. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng repent. Kahit ikasuffer natin. Kaya nagpakita si Jesus sa atin that He was there on the cross na walang ka-pride. Makita mo tayo, pag naghirap tayo, tulad ako, magtitinda ako ng embutido or what, kahit doktor ako, nagtinda ako ng batchoy, para alam ko, para mabura ko ang pride ko, 'di ba? Kasi the higher you become, sobra ang kataas-taasan mo eh. So sobra din yung suffering mo para matanggal mo 'yan. So the suffering of Jesus reminds us that we have to get rid of all this. Kasi kung wala na tayo niyan, ang tawag na sa atin is the child of God. So ano ngayon pag child of God ka? A child of God is someone who can reconnect again to Him, or we call it redemption. Redeem ourselves to Him. A child of God also, or this formula, will lead us to salvation, saving us from the world of the devil. Kasi ito ang world of the devil. Ito yung promise na binibigay sa atin. Pinanganak ka, mag-aral, magtrabaho, magkasakit, mamatay. Ito lang din ang ipapasa natin sa mga anak natin. But knowing this formula, you know that you have to go to the knowledge of God fully well and become His child. So we will now define what a child of God is. A child of God is someone who doesn't have pride, lust, anger, greed, envy, covetousness, and sloth. A child of God is love, joy, peace, kindness, gentleness, long-suffering, temperance, meekness, faith. The whole country prayed for devastations like Yolanda. But yung nangyari sa Yolanda, para siyang Sodom and Gomorrah, di ba? But if you remember, yung usapan ni God and ni Abraham sa Sodom and Gomorrah, sabi ni God, if there are 10 righteous men in the city, I will not destroy the city. So, hindi kaya parang wala kasing 10 doon sa Yolanda na righteous men. So, pastors and priests were not able to teach talaga kung anong gusto ni God, that we have to become a child of God. Ganito lang pala kasimple ang gusto niya sa atin na magiging child of God tayo. So, as I talk to you right now, do you feel God's love? Taking time to really discuss to you this formula. So if you feel it, then I become His manifestation. Or I can now borrow the words of Jesus Christ to Philip, that if you have seen me, you have seen my Father. So anyone who becomes like this, the person na kausap niya, nafe-feel niya, nararamdaman niya ang Diyos. Actually, may mga teachers na sinasabi, dumadaan pa lang daw ako. Parang ng iba nangingilabot sila. Kasi I really had become this person. Now, ito lang talaga ay pinapatulong sa atin ni God sa mga tao. Kaya sinasabi niya, pag alam mo na, you have to bear much fruit and that fruit shall remain. So, dapat ang mga tao, i-lead mo sila na maging ganito din sila. Kasi nangyari sa atin, we go to church every Sunday or Saturday, tapos, okay, nakikinig tayo, then balik tayo sa dating ugali. So, hindi nag-remain, di ba? And that, nasabi niya ulit, that fruit shall remain, na maging prutas. Hindi na 1 hour, 2 hours na siya na nagiging mabait, naging prutas. So ito na yon. This will now lead you, if you like this, to brilliance and excellence, and even lead you to eternity. Kasi ituturo na niya sa'yo, step by step. Okay? So, ito na yon. That's how it is. So, makita mo ngayon, pag nagsasuffer ka, it is just to remove all of this. No? So, knowing this formula now, alam mo na nagka-cleansing ka lang. Kunyari, wala kang kapera-pera o nasaktan ka. Like ako, sabi ko nga minsan nadapa ako. Kasi meron akong pinagalitan na teacher. So, ayaw talaga ni God. You really have to be, sabi ko nga, pure. Talagang dapat nakikita talaga sa'yo na love ka no matter what. Hindi ka mapipikon. And there was a time, nag-chismis ako, kamuntik na akong malaglag sa bus. Eh, meron pa akong high heels na ganito kataas. So, yun ang ano ni God. So, we just have to follow His will sa lahat ng bagay. So, that's the Ggmon Formula. So, makita mo to, pag malaman nyo na to ng fully well, makita mo it will lead you to something else. So, ito lang talaga, you have to go back to become a child of God. Yan ka talaga. So, pinakita ko na sa inyo, the world led you to become a child of the, diba? Okay?